Steve from GuitarZoom here. Thanks so much for joining me. In this lick, what we're going to be doing is looking at a Steve Vai-inspired tapping idea. And it's sort of based off E minor, although in Steve Vai fashion, it's more shape-oriented than anything, but it just sounds really, really cool. So let's take a look at this. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be tapping with this hand and doing a set of different notes down here, doing some pull-offs and things like that. And basically what we're going to be doing is if we think about the E minor pentatonic, we'd have 15, 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15, 12. We're going to basically be dealing with that idea. Now, there's a position below that, but in this particular example that we're doing, all we're going to do is create a shape. We're going to be going 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10 all the way. So it sort of makes sense, and then in a way it doesn't make sense, which is perfect for Steve Vai, okay? So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to do a tap on the 15, and we're going to pull off to this 12 and this 10. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the next string. And you'll notice that these two notes are the same note, and I want that. That's what I'm looking for. Now, right here, when I go to the third string, I'm still going to play 12 and 10, but I want to keep with my minor pentatonic. So I'm going to move back to 14 with this finger. Now, that note's going to sound a bit awkward because it's not a pentatonic note. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take that same idea and I'm going to play 3 more strings, but I'm going to start on the second string and play second, third, and fourth. So my first pattern is first, second, third. Then I'm going to go back to the second string and play second string, third string, which is 14, 12, 10, and fourth string, which is also 14, 12, 10. So I have... And then I'm going to go back to the third string, and I'm going to play third, fourth, and fifth. All 14, 12, 10. So I have... It sounds kind of cool. And of course, it sounds a little bit strange because it's not straight pentatonic, and that's half the fun of this. All right, so that's the first part of this, is just developing... The next step is I'm going to jump back and I'm going to do 2 sets of strings. I'm going to play third string, fourth string, which is 14, 12, 10, as usual. I'm not changing anything. And then I'm going to go back and play the second string, third string, which would be 15, 12, 10, 14, 12, 10. And then I'm going to jump over and I'm going to play the first and second strings, doing 15, 12, 10, 15, 12, 10. So if you think about the layout of what I'm doing, I'm not changing any notes. I'm just changing the order in which I'm playing them, or the order in which I'm playing the strings here. So I have my first section, second section, third section, fourth section, fifth, and sixth. Okay, now after I finish up this 15, 12, 10 section, what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to start moving up chromatically until I'm on 18, 15, and 13. Okay, and then I'm going to do a bend on the 15th fret, and then I'm going to do a tap all the way up here on 20. So if I put the whole thing together, nice and slow, it looks like this. A little bit faster. So again, just a really fun thing to try and practice and see what you can come up with that.